What's up guys, my name is Zeke. Welcome back to another Me Speaks video. Before we get into today's video, make sure as you like down below, comment anything you like or dislike about today's video. Also subscribe for more content like this. Your birthday reminds you to reflect. At the time of this recording, it's my birthday. So happy birthday to me, yay. It's another year, another day of my life. My birthday is November 16th, 2002. I'm 19 years old at the time of this video. And birthdays are an important thing because it allows you to reflect on what you have accomplished in the last year. A lot of people don't take time to realize what they've done. They're just like, oh, I'm a year older, great, I'm closer to death. But you have to take time to look back and be like, wow, what have I accomplished in this year, so I can be proud of myself on what I've done in the last year of living, in the last 19 years. Because if I make this video now, and in 20 years I watch every single video of me talking about the last year, I'm going to realize I've done a lot more with my life than I might think on just a daily day-to-day basis. Take time to reflect on what you've done in a year so you're able to look back on it and be like, wow, I've been doing stuff with my day and I've been actually making meaning of every year of my life. In the last year of my life, I have done a lot of things, and it's a lot to be proud of myself, and making a video on it is great because then I can look back on this and be like, wow, Zeke, like, good job, I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of myself for it. I've successfully worked at Famous Footwear for 2 years. Worked at two years for Famous Footwear, and I love that experience. It was great to learn a lot about a lot of people and just how people work, and it was just a great experience. I worked through OCD enough to not need therapy. When I started with 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, therapy sessions. They went an hour long. And then by the end of like 3 or 4 years of doing therapy, I was only going like once every other 2 months, and now I haven't gone like for a long time, and now it's just kind of as needed. So that's a big accomplishment for me as well. I graduated high school with a 3.5 GPA or higher, which I think was a 3.7. I graduated through NHS, which is National Honor Society, which is through volunteering and just a lot of cool achievements that is just makes you, when you graduate, just, you know, look a lot better and feel a lot better about yourself, and you got to do some fun things and good things to make yourself higher than others in academic ways and also just extracurricular ways. I also was one of the people to say our commencement speech at graduation. I learned a lot about myself through relationships. Those relationships I've been in, and things that were in the middle of like a relationship and not a relationship. I've learned a lot about myself, and I've learned a lot about connections between people. And it's just it's something that you look back on and realize what you have learned. It's something I would look back on and be like, wow, so I did do that, or I did that. It was just a lot of experiences I just didn't know I was gonna be able to do. I pushed through injuries that I thought I couldn't push through. There was a lot of injuries throughout high school. There was like both hamstrings I've done, my heel, my Achilles, my shoulder. Like, I've just done countless injuries where I was like, oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through this one. And guess what? I have, and I'm still alive today. I'm still doing great, and all my injuries are doing well, and the ones I have now are healing well. It's just being able to look back and be like, wow, like, good job. I've gotten 4 tattoos. I've always wanted tattoos, and now I have 4, and I love them all. They have a deep meaning. I talked to the superintendent and decided to major in elementary education. At first, I was going to do psychology. Then I did AP psychology. Wasn't too big of a fan of that. Then I switched to exercise science, and I wasn't too big of a fan of the more mathematical and scientific side of that. So then I switched to elementary ed, and I've absolutely loved it. So I'm happy with myself, and thankful for my superintendent to be able to teach me that and show me that my talents that I wasn't sure about or didn't know that, and for her to be able to bring that out of me, and now I absolutely love it. Captain of the track and field team sophomore year and senior year. Junior year was COVID. I have a drama-free life. Honestly, freshman year of high school was the only year there was like some stuff going down, but other than that, I've just stayed acquaintances with everyone else, been friends with everybody. I just want to make sure everyone's happy, everyone likes me, and everyone can just, like, you know, get the best out of me as I can give. So I've done respite for a lot of families. I've done respite for one main family that's a friend family of ours. They have a lot of kids, and I'm thankful to be able to help a couple of them out, do some respite for them. I've consistently trained for track and lifted, even through injuries and through COVID and through everything like that. I've been able to keep pushing. So that's been great. Took genuine time off to heal. I took a month off in the summer for my hamstring to allow it to heal before college, and thank God I took that, because if I was here now and I didn't take that, I'd probably be in a worse state than I am now. I competed at Nike Nationals. Didn't go as well as I would want to, but I was able to go, and couldn't ask for a better experience. I mean, Olympians have ran that track, so it was an honor to run there. I joined the learning community while I've been at college. In the first 3 months, it's been great too. Learned a lot, met a lot of people. It's been great. I joined Teachers in Tomorrow. It's a colored organization, and through that, there's been all sorts of different colored people that have been able to join, and it's about just all the educators that are going to be of the future, and it's thankful to be a part of that, and I'm excited for the future of that because it's just the beginning. I've been meeting with a higher grade level person to talk about my success and my student success, and just keep up with my grades and just making sure everything's just going on track. And that's been honestly very helpful, just to, you know, make sure I just have someone that might keep me accountable and just hold me accountable to all the stuff I'm doing. And honestly, I have been doing really good, so it's just been someone just once a week be able to like keep me in check, and I just like make sure that everything's going okay. I've also done these videos. I've done motivational speeches, and you know, obviously that carried into last year a little bit, but I mean, I've like been able to start it up once I've hit college. And at first I was like, oh, I'll just do it elsewhere, and I'll do it, and I don't want to do it in my dorm and this, whatever. And look where I am now, doing videos in my dorm. So happy that I'm able to do these, and I've been really motivated to do all these, and I've loved it. I'm doing a once a month thing where I go to Proof Alliance and help kids with FASD, and that's been great as well. I want to do as much as I can to help kids with FASD, and I've been working at daycare, so that's obviously towards my elementary ed major, and I've loved it. I love kids, and I like my major, so working the daycare has been great. And these all things are just things I've been able to like pick up in the last year I've been able to do. And when I read that, I'm just like, wow, Zeke, like you've done a lot, and that's all in only 1 year of 19. So being able to look back at that, I'm very happy with what I've been able to do, and I couldn't ask for any more. And there's probably a lot more, but that's all I can remember. That's all I can pull up in the future. Being able to remember that much, or watch my video myself and see all that, it's going to be a lot more than I'd be able to remember. So good job for yourself. Well, I love myself. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure you leave a like down below, comment anything you like or dislike about today's video, and also subscribe for more content like this. Peace out.